dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your girl. Get out my. It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel with another Dave Chappelle clip for you guys, man. I Googled the definition of a feminist. Have you ever Googled the definition of a feminist? No, I have not. Do you feel as though you understand the definition of a feminist without looking it up? Can you identify a feminist without having to really understand the definition term for what it is?
I think so.
So you know a feminist when you see one. Mm-hmm. You ever look in the mirror and be like, I'm on my feminist shit today? You gonna answer the people?
What was the question?
Oh my God. Have you ever looked in the mirror and said, I'm on my feminist shit today?
No.
Okay.
I've never looked in the mirror and said that to myself, no.
But sometimes you just be a feminist. I feel you. I understand.
It depends on,
I feel you.
What it is.
Some dudes, they look at the mirror and be like, I'm on my taste shit today.
See, that's wrong.
Man, we ain't gonna hold y'all, man. Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want the first part, you gotta do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, like it in with a thumbs up.
Please do that.
But let's go ahead and get into it, man. Again, I Googled the definition of a feminist by Dave Chappelle.
I Googled the dictionary definition of a feminist just to make sure I was talking about the right thing. And do you know, sir, what the dictionary definition of a feminist is? I didn't either. Listen to this. Webster's defines a feminist as a human being, not a woman, a human being that believes in equal rights for women. I was shocked that that's what that meant. Because by that definition, I would consider myself a feminist. And I didn't even know that at the time.
By definition term, you a feminist? By definition term, are you a feminist?
Like, definition, yeah.
Nah, you like, I plead the fifth.
No, look, if we're just going off of the definition and not what, society has made it, yeah, most definitely.
That at the time. All these years, I thought it meant frumpy dyke. Well, that's who's always talking to be some chicken overalls. Men are trying to us. Not you. Please. I know. Look, listen. I support the feminist movement. I do, in my own ways. When you guys did the Women's March, I tried to go and support you. And none of my friends would go with me. I asked all the fellas, none of them wanted to go. I tried everything. Come on, y'all, it's gonna be bitches there. They was like, nope. So what I did is I called my friend Ange. Ange is a black woman who's a comedy writer, and she's dope. Matter of fact, she's the only woman that I know personally that pays her ex-husband alimony.
What?
And she sounds just like a man when she does it. That broke mother and all that. She says all that shit. So I hit Ange up. I hit her on the text. And all I did, I texted her. I said, Ange, are you going to the Women's March? And she texted me back, and this is real text. She said, I hope those white get tear gassed. There's a problem in that feminist movement, isn't there? From its inception in America, There's always been a racial component. When Susan B. Anthony was having that meeting and Sojourner Truth's black ass showed up, read your history books. All them white women asked Sojourner Truth not to speak. They didn't want to conflate the issues of women's rights and slavery. But you know how black are. Sojourner Truth went up there anyway.
You ain't finna hush a black woman. Don't tell a black woman be quiet. She gonna look. You got the wrong one today. You know what? I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm sure finna say something.
She did a famous speech. She said, "Ain't I a woman? Ain't I a woman?" That's right. And listen. I supported the Me Too movement, but the whole time, I thought that the way they handled that was stupid. It was white. It was like, they were doing shit like going to the Golden Globes, and all of them would be like, let's all go to the Golden Globes and wear black dresses to give these men a piece of our minds. That is not gonna work. You think Martin Luther King's gonna be like, I want everybody to keep riding the bus, but wear matching outfits? You gotta get off the bus and walk. It's real talk. Real talk, that was a silly movement. I want everybody to wear crocheted hats so they know we're serious. What the was y'all doing? And then I said something about it in one of my specials, and all these women actresses came after me. I said, man, y'all too, you canceled. I ain't jerking off to none of your pictures again. They were like, who is he to tell us anything? I'll tell you exactly who I am. I'm the one that got off the bus and left $50 million on the bus and walked.
That's the biggest slap you in your face type shit. That's a slap. If somebody got money, they slap you in your face with money. Like, that's one of them slaps.
I agreed with these women. I just didn't agree with what they were doing about it. Right. No, it was annoying as Because if these women were serious, you know what they would have done? They all would have fired their agents. And they would have went to the mailroom of one of these big agencies and found a woman that was busting her hump in there and said, if you want to talk to us, then you have to talk to her. And if they did that, then she would be big and they would be big and nobody would get fed to Harvey Weinstein. But did they do that? No. Was that their idea? No. Surprisingly, it was mine. What I think the feminist movement needs to be very successful is a male leader. I'll do it. I will. I will lead you women to the promised land. I will make sure you get equal pay for equal work. I will make sure that nobody harasses you or f***s with you on the job. I will protect all of your interests. And all that I ask for in return is that you suck my
I'm not gonna play.
And now we're right back to square one, aren't we?
What? That was the most plausible moment ever, bruh.
I'm like, look.
Like, what the hell they be thinking sometimes, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Like what?
I have no clue.
No, they. For one, you know you ain't finna lead them.
You said we're back to square one.
They gonna tell you got to jump on the train, or you gonna.
And now we get to the core of the crisis.
Oh, man.
What is a woman? What is that in this day and time? Is there even such thing as a woman or a man or anything? Seems to be a question nowadays. Now listen, women get mad at me. Gay people get mad at me. Lesbians get mad at me. But I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is true. These transgenders, want me dead? I've gone too far. I've said too much. And I gotta tell you, I'm very worried about it. I'm not even joking. Every time I come out on stage, I be scared. I be looking around the crowd, searching for Knuckles and Adam's apples to see where the threats might be coming from. He came up to me on the street the other day. He said, "Careful, Dave, they after you." I said, "What?" One they or many they? Before I even say anything about that community, you must know, and I hope you all feel the same way, I am not indifferent to the suffering of someone else. There's laws, the mean laws in our country. North Carolina passed a law once that said a person in North Carolina must use the restroom that corresponds with the gender they were assigned on their birth certificate. No. No, that's not a good law. That's a mean law. No American should have to present a birth certificate to take a shit at Walmart in Greensboro, North Carolina, where the baby shot and killed a mother.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. The fact that he just all that together.
You have to ask yourself, if you're thinking about it, who are these laws designed to protect? Like, let's say they designed this law to protect me, my interests. Transphobic comedian Dave Chappelle. And let's say that I'm in Walmart doing a little shopping with my family. Now, I should tell you, if that ever happens in real life, you should know that my dreams didn't work out.
You for the kids, David.
But let's say something goes horribly wrong, and there I am in Walmart with the poor whites rummaging around for mediocre goods and services. And then I gotta go to the restroom. So I excuse myself from my family. I go to the men's room. Now I'm standing at the urinal taking a leak. And this is what this law is gonna do. And suddenly, a woman walks into the men's room. I'm gonna be like, that's strange. And then she stands shoulder to shoulder with me at the urinal. I'm gonna be like, ugh, what's going on with you? And then she hikes her skirt up and pulls a real live meaty out. Well, what do you think I'm gonna say? Thank God she's in here with me. At least now I know my family's safe. No, I'm not gonna feel that way at all. I'm gonna feel very uncomfortable. I would feel better if it was a man with a vagina who backed up to the urinal next to me. I wouldn't even think about that. I'd just be like, that's funny. This guy is peeing out of his butt for some reason. Oh my God, he must be a veteran. Thank you for your service.
Dave. And that's how we end it.
Bro, hilarious, bro.
Oh my
Hilarious
God.
clip yet again by the infamous Dave Chappelle, bro.
That's Dave Chappelle.
What, and then the crazy thing is, you agree with him once he explains himself. When he explains, you're like, bro, you know what? You right. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You know what I'm saying? Pee where you want to pee. You want to pee outside? Stoop your ass over and pee. Shit, this day and age, like, what is the law?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is laws for real? Y'all bend them, break them anyway. Y'all always change the shit. What is laws nowadays? Find a way around it. That's what I say. Shit. You know what was so crazy though? When they said that, when they came up with the law, I think it was, I used to be like, my mind went to the little perverted dudes, and I'm like, you know how these little old perverted dudes. I'm like, that was the only problem I had with that situation. I was like, I don't want no old perverted dude go try to follow, you know what I'm saying, a little young girl who might win the. I identify as a woman and be in there. Because the podcast I be listening to, he said when he was working at Best Buy, he said he was going through this man's phone. This old man needed assist. You know how I used to go. And he said the old man had photos in his phone of him taking photos of photos. Yeah. And he be like, people need to be more y'all
careful.
Yeah. Or if you're gonna be doing that stuff, I don't want to know your seat fetishes.
And no, I'm not saying careful with him taking them. I'm saying careful of your surroundings.
Yeah.
So people won't, be peeping stuff because people are weird.
Bruh.
People are true creeps out
here. Trust me. If you done look through, like when I was working out, you'd be like, oh Lord Jesus, Warner Brother next time. I'm like, I ain't trying to see all that, bruh. Hey man, make sure y'all spam us up in the comment section down below. Is that the clip they were talking about that one time? With Dave Chappelle and
all the stuff had went.
Yeah, because I know this from the most recent drawing he had.
I don't know.
And they were like he said something, but it really wasn't that horrible.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Because I did hear that he had referenced the baby situation. But
maybe that is.
And if that's the case, y'all were mad for no reason.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with what. No. To each his own. To each his own, that's what we like to say. But again, make sure y'all spam us up. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions down below. But as always, I do go with the name DJ the Kid. This is
We are.
We are yo.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partner.